are live. Welcome to day one of the Kingdom Authors Challenge. We've got some amazing guests that are gonna be speaking to us throughout this challenge. Dr. Joe Benjamin comes on to talk to us again.
It may be being part of this challenge like now. Find one small thing every day that you do that will help you to get to where it is that you want to go. So this is it. I will take action. That's a mindset shift. I'm not going to speak things. It is about active words. I'm not just going to think about it. I'm going to take action. I may not even have the money right now. I may not even have the idea of the book right now. I may not even know what I'm talking about right now, but I am going to take action.
My brother, my friend from the Life on Fire family, all right, Ryan. Oh, God bless you, sir. How are you doing?
And the goals, again, you get a little bit more strategic, a little bit more realistic, shorter time frames, 12 months or less, 6 months, and break it down even into monthly and weekly. But it's very, very important. And when you're setting goals, I love to use the acronym SMART, which maybe you've heard of before, which stands for specific, measurable, aligned with your values, realistic, and time-based.
All right, so these are what books have done for me. I'm able to speak on amazing stages with some world-class individuals, being able to, have my own events as well, meet some great people, and just do what I know I've been called to do. So if you want to become a speaker, you want to coach, you want to build a business, you want to do something, a book is the best way to do it. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow on day 2 of the Kingdom Authors Challenge. It is day 2 of the Kingdom Authors Challenge. We've got people from the UK, from the US, from different places around the world. Today we have 3 speakers right about a topic that you are confident of speaking on. Because when it comes to writing and publishing your book and you become an author, you automatically should become a speaker. But if they bring you on stage and you can't speak about the very topic you wrote about, then something is not in alignment. You need to stay in alignment with your topic. What is it that you know that you are an expert in? What is your zone of genius? What is the very thing that you know they could wake you up and you will just start speaking?
Writers are great. Many people are writers, but writers, you can be an author, you can be a writer and not be an author. You want to ask yourself, what is it that you want to do? Because you want to write, and I tell people, I write a lot. See my journal here? My journal, I write, right? But if I write and I don't publish, I'm not an author.
Now you may be wondering, okay, Michelle, what does impact have to do with my content that I'm creating? Well, the impact that you want your book to have on your reader comes down to your content, right? So you have to know beforehand, before you start writing, what impact it is that I want this book to have on the reader. Because the language that you use, how you write the book, how you share the story will determine the impact that the content will have on the reader.
And see you tomorrow on day 3 of the Kingdom Authors Challenge. Bye for now. Welcome to day 3 of the Kingdom Authors Challenge. Are you ready for day 3? The first thing you need to know, I think I spoke about it yesterday if I'm right, is your book cover. So you need to make sure you have a stunning book cover and an amazing book title. Because those are the first things people are going to see when they see your book. So you need to make sure that when you're promoting your book, you're marketing your book, you need to have a tantalizing book title and subtitle and a professional eye-catching book cover design.
you want to make sure that the book has a landing page. And hopefully this is probably something you already are working on, you're thinking of, but it needs to be said that the book should have some type of digital footprint itself. So make sure that the book itself can be found online. Create a website. As a now published author, once you get that book out, you need it. It's not an option. Your website is where you will establish yourself and that book as its own brand. It's where you invite people to learn more about you and the book. And ultimately, your website is your home for the book online and where people will go when they want to follow you.
So that's the second thing that I would encourage you to do. The third thing that I would encourage you to do, and I think Pastor Joy also recommended this, is building your launch team. Having your launch team to help you to build buzz around your book even before you launch your book. And the other important thing about building your launch team is that these are the people who are going to download your book in advance before the official public launch, and they will leave verified reviews for your book.
God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow on day 4 of the challenge. Bye for now. Hello everybody, welcome to day 4 of the Kingdom Authors Challenge. Get people into this challenge. Sometimes it can take up to 24 months for your book to get done. But with self-publishing, you shorten the process. You can write the book, you can get coached to write the book. You can start the publishing process yourself whenever you're ready, okay? If you want to do it all yourself, you can. You get it edited, proofread, copy edited, cover design done, choose your platform, and boom, your book is out there. But the main reason why you should think of self-publishing is this. There's no gatekeepers.
You want to use a killer book cover, right? You want it to be bad. Because, let me tell y'all, when designing your book covers, y'all, come on, listen. Let me say this. Thank you, Holy Spirit. When designing your book covers, now there's things like Canva and all kind of stuff that exists. The face of you is laughing with it. Stop. Just stop it. Just stop. Just leave it to the professionals. Get past the Tunji. Listen, because he got a design team.
But whether you have a simple idea or a completed manuscript, I know people like Pastor Tunjai can help you get that into the hands of the readers, that your people, the people in your why. So regardless of where you are in the writing process, you want to make sure that where you're going, that you're producing high quality and compelling books.
How to increase your income and authority publishing a multi-author book series. All right. This is whether or not you are the person that's putting together the anthology, or because there's different scopes from that. If you're the person that's putting together the anthology, that means you have to, go get your authors. You have to be the one to put it together, and you more than likely will. I highly recommend you hire a publisher to help you with that. That's something that we do as well. So if you are in that realm, if you want to do that, you can do that. It helps you to create community too.
We'll see you tomorrow on day 5 of this challenge. Bye for now. Hello everybody. How are we all doing? Hope you are good and well. Welcome. My God, we are already on day 4 of this challenge. I hope you guys have been enjoying this so far. Have you been learning anything? Let me know. Have you been learning anything at all from this challenge? I hope you have, and I hope that you are actually taking notes and you're doing the homework to help you get started with your book. So this is day 4, and we're gonna go straight into it. And I can't wait. We're finishing tomorrow. My God, we are finishing tomorrow, day 5. Wow, it's flown by so quick. So quick. But guys, let me know. How has this 5-day challenge been for you? We're 3 days in, and now this is day 4. Have you got any aha moments, any nuggets, anything that's, got you thinking that, yes, I can actually do this. I have what it takes to get my book done and get it out there? Let me know. Put it in the chat. Just tell me, has this been worth it? Has it been worth your time? Have you received nuggets, wisdom? Just share with me so that we can know if this has actually been beneficial to you. So this is day 4 of the challenge, and today we're going to be talking about, your market, your target market, and how you can actually get your book written. The simple step to actually go from no idea to getting your book written. So let us get into things. I'm excited. I'm ready, and I hope you are too. If you're on, do say hello, say hi. Let me know who is on with me this afternoon or this evening, wherever you are viewing this from. Okay? Let me know if you are here with me. All right, so I'm going to share my screen. All right, I'm going to share my screen, and we are getting started. All right, your target market. Who is your audience? Who is your audience? Let me find. No, where are you? Where is it? No, it wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. There you are. Yes, let's use this one. All right, so let me actually take this off. Maybe that will help. Okay, no, I thought I'd make it bigger. All right, then. So let's get started. Who is your target market? Who is your audience? So we've looked at your mindset. You need to have the right mindset for your book. You need to have the right mindset to become an author. Okay, you have to have the right mindset to become an authorpreneur. You need to make sure that you speak to yourself. You tell yourself that you have what it takes to get this done. All right? You have to make sure that you go from a negative mindset to a positive mindset. You go from the mindset of, oh, I just want to write a book and put on Amazon, to I want to write a book to make impact, influence, and income. You have to change your mindset in order to become the person that you want to be. It's not about just doing, you've got to be the person, okay? You have got to be the person that you see in the future. So you see yourself becoming an author, then you've got to be an author in your mind, and then you take action to getting it done. Your mindset, there's got to be a shift in your mindset. There's got to be a mindset shift happening. All right, guys, there's got to be a mindset shift happening. Something has got to take place in your mind. Let me just check who is on with us. Because like I said, I can't. Hey, Neron, how are you? All right, so there's got to be a mindset shift. Something has got to happen in your mind. Something has got to take place in your mind. Okay? There needs to be a transformation. A transformation in your mind. All right? And then we looked at why you need to write a book. Figuring out what is your actual why. Do you want to do this because you want to make money? Do you want to do this because you want to build a business? Why are you actually going to get started with this particular book? There needs to be a compelling why that's going to push you each and every day to get up at night, to get up in the morning, to get this book done. There needs to be a compelling why. You have got to find your why. You've got to find your mission. You've got to find something that ties to your book. And then yesterday we looked at, what is your book about? What is your message? What are you called to speak about? How to find that message through your life experiences, your expertise, your passion, and how to define that message so that you can articulate it to someone. So those are the things that we've spoken about so far. So today we're going to look at your target market. Who is your audience? Okay? Who exactly is your audience? How to find them? So who are your readers? You need to define your customer avatar. Design who that person is. Who is the person that's going to read your book? Why should they read your book? And what are your readers' desires, their needs, their wants? And what problem can you solve for them? These questions are very, very important. Why? Because your book cannot just be, most times people say, hey, my book is for everyone. No, your book is not for everyone. Oh, my business is for everybody. Oh, my product is for everyone. No, it's not. It's for a particular type of person. It's for a particular type of people, a group of people that resonate with your message. So that's why it's important to find your why. Okay, important to define what you're going to speak about and then tailor it to your target market. Because what you're speaking about has to appeal to someone that is going through that particular problem and is looking for a solution. Does that make sense? So you've got to be able to define who this person is. Who is your reader for your book? Who is your reader for your book? Your book is not for every single person. Okay? So is your book for everyone? No, it's not. It's for a group of people. Don't try and appeal to everybody. Try and appeal to the small circle. Okay? Appeal to the group of people that really, really, really need your information. There is a group of people waiting and waiting and waiting for what you have to say. There is a group of people, a group of people that are waiting in line for your message to come out. They're waiting for you to say, hey, I've got this message, I'm sharing it, and I want you to have it. And you need to be able to identify who this particular individual or persons are. Your book is not for everyone. I'm going to stress that. Your book is not for everyone. Yes, your friends, your family, people that you know can buy your book to support you, but it doesn't mean your book will be for every single person on earth. No, your book is for a particular group of people that are going through a certain problem, and your book or your business can present a solution to them. So my book, How to Write Your Book Fast, is for a group of people who don't know how to write their book. They've been finding a way to get their book done and they're frustrated. They don't know how to do it. My book is targeted at them because they are people that want to become authors. Excuse me. There are people that want to become authors. So I'm targeting them. I'm not targeting everybody, no. It's those that want to become authors and are looking for a easier way, a fast way to get their book done. So you need to know exactly who the person is. Who the person is. You need to get laser focused on who your book is for. So once you know your book is not for every single person, you need to get laser focused. You need to be able to identify and focus on a set group of people and say that this is the person that needs my book. You don't need to go for the masses. You just need to look for a small group of people. See, there are, I think if I'm right, 4.7 million people on social media. So you just need to look for your basket. You just need to look for your group of people. Your group of people. That's it. Your group of people. That's all you need to do, is to look for your group of people. But you need to focus on who they are. Laser focus. Laser focus. Be very, very focused on who this book is for. Why? Because it's going to speak to their pain point. It's going to speak to their needs. It's going to speak to their desires. Once you know the person that you're writing to, you want to be crystal clear. Crystal clear. Just like I said yesterday, you want to be crystal clear on what your book is about. And on day 2, about being crystal clear on why you're writing your book. Is the same thing with your target market. You need to be very, very clear on who this individual is. Who the person that needs to read your book. Who is the person that needs to read your book? Who exactly is going to pick up the information that you've written about? Who? You need to know who. You definitely have to know who it is. So that when you're writing your book, you align everything to this particular person. You speak to that person. You're writing to that individual alone because you know exactly what they need. Who is this individual? Is it a group of people or is it just one individual? What do they want and need right now? This particular person that needs to read your book, what is it that they want or need right now? Maybe they need more money, a better life, more freedom, good relationships. What is it that they need? How can you identify a problem that they are going through? When you identify a problem they're going through, you know exactly who that person is. Of course, you need to know male or female, or is it just male, or is it just female? Their age group, age bracket, where they live, what they do, what their income is like. Identify a problem. Identify a problem. What is it that they're going through right now? Maybe a woman, age 35 to 55, who lacks self-esteem and just can't get on with life because she lacks confidence. You're identifying the problem, you know who the person is, and what exactly they're going through. Is it a single mom? Is it a business person? Is it in entrepreneurs? Is it a family? Is it a religious person? Is it a, expert in their field? Who exactly is this person that you're targeting for your book? Who exactly is this person that you're targeting? Your book is not for everyone. It is for a specific person that's going through a specific problem. You need to be able to identify who this person is. So if it is for single moms, then you need to tailor your book. You need to tailor the information. You need to write to that particular person. There needs to be a language that a single mom can understand. If it's for business people, entrepreneurs, or experts, then there's a language that they understand that you need to be able to speak to them with and understand what the problem is that they're going through. There is a language for every target market. You need to be able to find what that language is and be able to speak that language. When you're writing a book on medicine, there's a language for the medical field. So you should be able to write that type of language. If you're writing a law book, there's a language in law. So what is the language of your target market? What is the language of the person that you're trying to get to read your book? You need to find out that language by knowing exactly who it is that you're writing to. There is a language. What is the language that you're going to use when writing your book? How are you going to identify your target markets? Where are they? Where is this person actually dwelling right now? So where are they and what's their biggest questions? Where are they asking questions? So I actually did not put these slides on, but where are your target market? Where do they live? In terms of where did they hang out? Definitely social media is one of the places that your target market hangs out. So are you on social media? Are you on social media? Are you on social media? If your target market is on Facebook, are you on Facebook? Are you in different groups on Facebook where your target market is? Are you connecting with those people? Are you commenting on people's posts? Are you posting things in groups? Are you using your own profile to actually spread your message and speak to your target market and find out what their biggest questions are? Maybe your target market is on LinkedIn. Are you on LinkedIn? Are you showing up each and every day, being able to target your target market? Some of us shy away from social media. Oh, it's too this, or it's too that, I'm too busy. Yes, you do not need to be on social media 24/7, but you can use it effectively to draw your target market to you. This is just organic right now. We're not even talking about, social media ads, Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads, Instagram ads, now TikTok ads. But just organically, are you showing up on each of these platforms or whatever platform you're on? You don't need to be on every single platform. No. Find a platform that works for you and use it effectively to draw your target market to you. Are you showing up doing a live? Are you posting? Are you commenting on other people's posts? Are you bringing questions up, or are you answering questions so that your target market can see that you exist? And when you share that you have a book, then they'll be drawn to it. But if you don't exist online, if you don't have a shop online, then there's a problem, because they won't know you exist. So you need to show up online. You need to show up. You need to have a digital footprint where your target market can find you. Do you have a website? Do you have a funnel page? You know, what is it that you have that your target market can use to find you? And are you on the platforms where you can find your target market? Because most times you won't know your target market is there until you appear there. So you need to appear in those places like Facebook groups, LinkedIn groups, on your profile, doing a live. You need to appear so that your target market can see that you are visible. And then they can begin to communicate and connect with you. And eventually they will know you got a book, and they will buy your book. And from your book, you can sell them a program or something else, and they can become a reader and a client. But you need to appear where your target market is so that they know that you actually exist. So when they have a big question, you can answer that question, because you are appearing online. You are actually appearing online. You need to solve a problem for your reader. So remember, I spoke about having a 3-step, 4-step model, a framework. Create a framework that can solve the problem of your reader. You know they're going through whatever it is they're going through. You know their age, their income, whatever it is. You know all this information about your target market. Now you need to give them a solution to their problem. Maybe someone that wants to lose weight, for example, and they've tried everything and they don't know how to lose weight. That might be their problem. They may be male, living in London. They've tried the gym, they've tried this, they've tried that, nothing's working. How can you bring a solution to them if that's your industry, if that's your field? Can you show them a step-by-step method that the person can use to lose weight, to stay fit, to eat right? What step-by-step solution, what framework can you come up with to actually take your reader from point A to point B? Your target market wants to go through a journey of transformation when they're reading your book. When they work with you in your business, your coaching business, or whatever business it is, they want to go through a transformation journey. They don't want to stay the same way they came to you. So what solution are you going to bring to the table for your target market? Once you've identified who they are, what they do, what they're going through, what's their needs, what's their desires, what it is they're looking for, you need to build a solution around that problem. It could be a 90-day course. It could be an online program. It could be an online course or 90-day program, 90-day program or online course, one-on-one coaching program, a live event, something that can bring a solution to their problem. You can offer a solution to help your reader go from point A to point B. So they're going to read your book and get some nuggets, get a solution to their problem, but they can even get a better result by working with you one-on-one or in a group setting. So your book is just a catalyst for your reader to get to know you and then build a relationship with you. So you need to be able to present a solution to this reader. Present a solution to your reader. So you present a solution by having a mechanical vehicle, okay? An how-to mechanical vehicle service to get them from point A to point B. So whatever that solution is, maybe a coaching program or whatever it is, whatever. So just say my market's problem is they don't know how to write a book. The solution is I'll show them how to write and publish a book in 90 days. So whatever the problem is, you create a solution around that problem. So you need to be able to create a market statement, a market offer statement that speaks to your target market. Okay, you need to create a market offer statement. So this is one of mine. I help entrepreneurs build a 5-figure business without feeling overwhelmed or stressed through writing and publishing a high-quality book in 90 days. Okay, so you identify who your market is, and you now create a market offer statement that speaks to them and their need and a solution. Okay, so I help driven entrepreneurs build a 5-figure business without feeling overwhelmed or stressed through writing and self-publishing a high-quality book. And then I did it again, and I said I help kingdom entrepreneurs, because being a Christian, I help kingdom entrepreneurs with building a 5-figure a month business by becoming a profitable published author in 90 days without feeling overwhelmed or stressed, even if they haven't written a book before. And then I reshaped it again, and this is the one I use now. So I help entrepreneurs and coaches write and launch a best-selling book and scale it into a profitable 5-figure a month coaching business. So you need to have a niche offer market statement that shows people, and so that's why I said social media. Do you use social media? So when people go onto my Facebook, this is what they see on my cover. This is what they see on my LinkedIn. I have an offer statement that lets people know what I do and who I help and how I help them. So you need to know who you help and what you help them with. Who do you help? Who's your target market? And what offer do you help them with? So you need to create your statement. All right. So getting into writing your book. If you, after you figured out your why, your who, your what, now you need to know when exactly you want to write this book. Okay. So you know your topic from your what. Now you need to decide when are you going to get this book done. So when are you going to start it? When are you going to finish the book? When is your book going to be published and launched? And then what daily deadlines will you have when you started writing your book? Okay? You need to put this down. You need to write down these statements. When is your book going to get started? What daily deadlines are you going to have? Are you going to write between 1 a.m.? No, not 1 a.m. Well, you can 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. in the morning, or between 12 noon and 1 p.m. in the afternoon, or if you're early bird, between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. in the morning. And then put a start date to it, a finish date, and then what date you're going to actually publish your book. This needs to be done. All right. And then when it comes to actually getting started with your book, all you need to know is that you need 60 to 100 pages. That's it. Your book does, remember in day one, I showed you that massive book that most people think they need to publish their book. No, you just need 60 to 100 pages of A4. Okay, 60 to 100 pages on A4, Microsoft Word or Google Docs. All right, and then you need 8 to 10 chapters. 8 to 10 chapters in your book. That's it. 7 to 10 pages per chapter. Every chapter should have at least 7 to 10 pages. All right. And then within each of the chapters, 5 to 10 points to discuss. All right. So this is how you get your book done. Fast, accelerated. This is how you do it. All right. And then now the writing part. If you spend 1 hour a day and write 500 words a day, in 60 days, you can get your book done. And if you times 2 it, do 1,000 words a day, you can get your book done in a month, in 30 days. Or you can record your book. You can actually speak your book, record your book using different softwares online like rev.com or otter.io, you know, to be able to record your book. And in 5 hours, you can get it done. So that means even 1 hour a day for 5 days, you can record a 30,000 word book. But you need to do what we've done from day 1 to day 4 first before you get to this part. You need to know your why, what you're going to write about so that you can map out your book. Okay? And then who is your target market? You need to know all of those things. All right? And then you can actually get started with your book. So now I didn't put this in, but of course, AI is around and you can use AI to get this done even faster. I've not used it. I don't know how it works yet because I've never used it. I like this because it's your book. You need to be able to think about it. You need to be able to put in the work and just you should be able to do your book. I know, yes, you can hire a ghostwriter to write your book as well, which is another way that people get their book done. But it's your book. It's your name. It's your work. You lived the experience. You have the expertise. Why not write your book yourself? Like I said on day 1, the best book you will ever write is the one you write yourself. Get your book done yourself because it's your book and it will give you much more grit and much more gratitude of doing a book because you did it yourself. Yes, you can use AI. Yes, you can use a ghostwriter. If you want, you can. But I would say get your book done yourself. All right, so to finish off, you know, there's a client of mine, Rachel, who saw me speak somewhere and wanted to get her book done. And in 90 days, we got our book done. And, you know, we planned it. We did all of this, all of what I'm teaching. We did all of that. And she was able to go get her book done. And now she's, you know, speaking on stage. She's creating a community behind her book. And she's doing a conference behind the book as well. So she's building a brand with this particular book of Bounce Back. So she's helping women. She knows that her target audience are women who want to be able to bounce back from life's experiences and from setbacks. Okay? People that have been bruised and broken and want to know that, hey, there is life on the other side of whatever it is I've been through. And now she's speaking on stages. She's doing her own events. And it's just amazing to see because she was able to target her audience properly. And she was able to write to them. And now she's giving them information. She's helping them. And she's making money, making impact and influence while she's done this. All right. So you can do the same as well. You can do the same as well. And then another client of mine, Gladness, this is her second book that we did. She did the first book, Your Business Plan, and now this book, Queen Unleashed. And it's just been amazing working with her. And this was a testimonial. And she's been able to speak on different platforms, meeting the ambassador to her country in the UK, just because she wrote her first book, Your Business Plan. And, you know, she's just been doing some amazing stuff, speaking on different stages around the world now, not just in the UK. Now she's been invited internationally to be speaking on different stages, which she never thought she would do. Before she met me, she wasn't speaking on stages or anything like that. But I said, hey, you need to turn this book into a business. And that's what she's done with 2 of her books. And it's just been amazing what she's accomplished, you know, being on TV as well because of her book. And it's just great to see. And you can do the same. For her second book as well, she's done some amazing things. Now she's built a community. She met the president, I think it was, if I'm right, when she went down to her country, and it was just amazing. So, guys, I told you I'm going to make you an offer, and I want to work with some of you, okay? I want to work with some of you on your book idea. I want to help you go from idea to entrepreneur author in 90 days, where you can write, publish, and launch your book in 90 days or less. You get your book written, published, and launched, and you become a published author. All right. And you can join today. You can join me today for $1997. People that know me, I charge in pounds because I live in the UK. But when I do a challenge, I change it to dollars because I know people are from different places around the world. So for one payment of $1997, or 3 payments of $750, or 2 payments of $1,100. Okay, and I'll be able to help you with my 6-step process: planning your book, preparing your book, penning your book, promoting your book, publishing your book, and profiting from your book. So I want to help you on this journey to getting your book done. Okay, and if you know that's you, type a number 1 in the chat. Type a number 1 in the chat, and I know that's you, and I know that you are serious about getting your book done, and I'll be able to show you how you can do it. Okay, I've showed you some of the clients I've worked with. There's some other clients. You go on the website, you can see other videos and testimonials of people that we've worked with, and I want to work with you today. I want to work with you and show you how you can actually get this done. All right, I don't charge $1997 at all. I charge way more than that, but for this challenge, that is what I'm offering it for. And I want to speak with any one of you that wants to get started, and we can do this together. And who knows, by the next 90 days, your book will be out. We've just published 2 books recently in the last week and a half, and both of them have become bestsellers. One of them was number 3 bestseller. You know, and it's been amazing just to help people with their book idea, get them to bestseller, building a business. One of the clients have been able to become a bestseller. Now she's got speaking engagements. I'm like, wow, she's never spoken before at all on stage. And now she's going to start speaking on stage just because she released a book. So if you're ready to go from, you know, no idea to book idea, published author, and the authorpreneur, then let us get started with your book idea. All right, so do put a number 1 in the chat, or just leave a comment and say, I want to get my book done, and we'll be in touch and we'll get started with your book. But I'm looking forward to seeing you on day 5 of the challenge, the final day. I hope that you've learned so much. Seriously, I hope today now you understand how you can, you know, get your target market, why you need to be on social media, and how you can get started with your book very easily. You know, the actual step-by-step system you need to get your book done. So, guys, God bless you. Thank you very much for coming on, and I look forward to seeing you on day 5 of this amazing challenge. You have a nice one. God bless you. Keep smiling and keep shining. Bye for now. We are live. Guys, welcome to day 1 of the Kingdom Authors Challenge. We've got people from the UK, Los Angeles, New Jersey. We've got amazing speakers for you during these 5 days.
we eventually break it. And that's what we want to do this evening. We want to help you that, if you're struggling.
We're going to be talking about all of that today in terms of how do you do that? How do you turn your God-given idea into a book? What do you do?
Welcome to day 2 of the challenge. Oh my God.
People start calling me the book coach after I've helped so many people convert their stories into best-selling books.
You got an amazing story that needs to be told. Stop hiding. Joy comes on the other side of that comfort zone.
You know, our world today is just, we don't even know how to define hope. You know, for some people, it's just they want a new job.
Welcome to day 3.
And we're going to be talking about building a team around your book idea. The first one is the vision for your book. Question is, why does the world need another book? Yes, the world needs another book.
So we had a PR marketing strategy and a content strategy as well.
Last year, I became a best-selling author, and that is what I'm going to teach you guys today about how to become a best-selling author.
I'm going to show you and teach you why you as the author need to raise your own visibility so that you can sell more of your books.
Who is ready for day 4?
Of all of the services that were available, Ingram Spark, KDP, I found Draft to Digital to be the simplest.
So I remember going through the process. I had 60 days to write my book. I was like, wow, 60 days, how am I going to get this done?
Day 5 of the challenge. Yes.
Your book is not just the business card for your business. Your book is your business.
Even when it comes to doing the books, making sure that people are making money with their books, that they're just not making impact, but we want the both, okay? We want the dual effect, the duo effect, making impact and making money at the same time.